So you understand what altcoins are, but with thousands of cryptocurrencies out there, which ones actually matter? Which projects have real technology, genuine use cases, and aren't just speculation? In this video, I'll break down the top 5 cryptocurrencies by market cap, explain what makes each one unique, and help you understand why they dominate the crypto space. Let's dive in. Before we start, understand that rankings change. Cryptocurrencies move up and down in market cap constantly. The top 5 today might not be the top 5 next year. I'm focusing on the biggest projects as of early 2026, explaining what they do and why they matter. This isn't investment advice. I'm simply explaining the technology and use cases so you can make informed decisions. Number 1 is Bitcoin. This might seem obvious, but it's important to understand why Bitcoin remains the biggest cryptocurrency despite thousands of competitors with faster speeds, lower fees, and more features. Bitcoin was first. It launched in 2009 and proved that decentralized digital money could work. But being first isn't enough to stay on top. Bitcoin succeeds because of its security, its decentralization, and its simplicity. Bitcoin does one thing: digital money, and it does it extremely well. The Bitcoin network has never been hacked. No government or company controls it. It's the most decentralized, most secure, most battle-tested cryptocurrency in existence. Bitcoin's simplicity is a feature, not a bug. It doesn't try to do everything. It doesn't have smart contracts or decentralized applications. It's just money, digital gold, a store of value that can't be inflated away by governments printing money. Institutions treat Bitcoin differently than other cryptocurrencies. Major companies hold Bitcoin on their balance sheets. Countries like El Salvador made it legal tender. Bitcoin ETFs allow traditional investors to gain exposure. When people say crypto, they often mean Bitcoin specifically. It dominates around 40 to 50% of the total cryptocurrency market cap, and that's unlikely to change anytime soon. Number 2 is Ethereum. If Bitcoin is digital gold, Ethereum is a global computer. Ethereum pioneered smart contracts, self-executing code that runs on the blockchain. This unlocked entirely new possibilities. Decentralized applications, DeFi protocols, NFTs, DAOs, nearly everything innovative in crypto runs on Ethereum. Ethereum isn't trying to be money. It's infrastructure, a platform where developers build the decentralized internet. The Ethereum ecosystem is massive. Thousands of projects, billions of dollars locked in DeFi, millions of NFTs, countless developers building constantly. Ethereum transitioned to proof of stake in 2022, drastically reducing its energy consumption and changing how the network secures itself. Validators lock up Ethereum as collateral instead of miners using massive computing power. This made Ethereum more environmentally sustainable and potentially deflationary as transaction fees get burned. Ethereum faces competition from faster, cheaper blockchains, but it has the network effect. Most developers know Ethereum. Most DeFi protocols launch there first. Most users interact with Ethereum daily. Switching costs are enormous. Unless a competitor offers dramatically better technology, Ethereum's dominance in smart contract platforms seems secure. Number 3 is Tether, specifically USDT. This might surprise people because Tether isn't trying to increase in value. It's a stablecoin pegged to the US dollar. 1 USDT should always equal $1. So why is it the 3rd biggest cryptocurrency? Because it's essential infrastructure for the entire crypto market. Traders use Tether to move in and out of volatile cryptocurrencies without leaving the crypto ecosystem. Instead of selling Bitcoin for dollars through a bank, which takes time and fees, you sell Bitcoin for USDT instantly. Tether enables trading pairs on every major exchange. It's the bridge between crypto and traditional money. Tether is controversial. It's supposed to be backed one-to-one by actual dollars in bank accounts, but the company has faced scrutiny about whether they actually hold all those reserves. Periodic audits and attestations claim they do, but some people remain skeptical. Despite controversy, Tether processes enormous transaction volume daily. Hundreds of billions of dollars move through USDT. It's deeply embedded in crypto infrastructure. Whether you trust Tether or not, you can't ignore its importance. USDC is a more transparent alternative backed by Coinbase and Circle with regular audits, but USDT still dominates in terms of usage and market cap. Number 4 is BNB, formerly Binance Coin. BNB started as a utility token for the Binance exchange, giving users trading fee discounts, but it evolved into much more. Binance created the BNB chain, formerly Binance Smart Chain, a blockchain platform similar to Ethereum but with faster speeds and lower fees. BNB is used to pay transaction fees on BNB chain. Many DeFi projects launched on BNB chain because Ethereum fees were too expensive. This created a large ecosystem around BNB. BNB's success is directly tied to Binance's success. Binance is the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world by volume. As long as Binance thrives, BNB likely thrives. But this is also a risk. Exchange tokens can collapse if the exchange fails, as we saw with FTX token dropping to zero when FTX collapsed in 2022. Binance has faced regulatory pressure in multiple countries, and any serious legal issues could impact BNB. Unlike Bitcoin or Ethereum, which are truly decentralized, BNB is controlled by a company. This centralization is a trade-off. It enables fast development and decision-making, but it also creates single points of failure. Number 5 is Solana. Solana is a high-performance blockchain designed to compete with Ethereum by offering much faster transaction speeds and much lower fees. Solana can theoretically process thousands of transactions per second compared to Ethereum's 15 to 30. This makes Solana attractive for applications that need speed, like trading platforms, gaming, and high-frequency DeFi. Solana had a massive run in 2021, reaching a market cap of over $70 billion. Then, it crashed hard in 2022 alongside the broader crypto market and faced additional problems when the FTX collapse hurt projects connected to that ecosystem. Solana's biggest criticism is reliability. The network has experienced multiple outages where it completely stopped processing transactions for hours. This is unacceptable for a blockchain that wants to compete with Ethereum. Ethereum has never gone down. Solana's defenders argue the network is still young and these issues will be resolved, but they've damaged confidence. Despite problems, Solana has a strong developer community and continues building. Its speed and low costs give it a genuine competitive advantage if reliability improves. Whether Solana reclaims its 2021 highs or fades into irrelevance depends on execution and whether the team can deliver on promises. Honorable mentions worth knowing about include Cardano, which emphasizes academic research and a methodical approach to development. Ripple's XRP, which targets banks and international payments but faces an ongoing lawsuit with the SEC. Polkadot, which focuses on connecting different blockchains together. Dogecoin, the original meme coin with surprisingly high market cap purely from community and cultural momentum. These projects all sit in the top 20 by market cap and have dedicated communities. What determines whether a cryptocurrency succeeds long-term? Technology matters, but it's not everything. Plenty of projects with superior technology failed because they couldn't gain adoption. Network effects matter enormously. The more users, developers, and applications a blockchain has, the harder it becomes to displace. Security and reliability are crucial. One major hack or extended outage can destroy trust permanently. Community and developer activity indicate whether a project is thriving or dying. Check GitHub repositories. Are developers actively building? Or has development stalled? Tokenomics and distribution matter. How are tokens allocated? If the team or early investors hold most of the supply, they can dump on later buyers. Gradual unlocking schedules are better than instant full supply. Regulatory clarity is increasingly important. Projects that work with regulators rather than against them have better long-term prospects, though this sometimes contradicts crypto's decentralization ethos. Real-world use cases separate serious projects from vaporware. Does anyone actually use this blockchain? Ethereum processes millions of transactions daily. Many altcoins in the top 100 process almost nothing despite big market caps. Transaction volume, active addresses, and total value locked in DeFi are all metrics you can check. They reveal whether people genuinely use a blockchain, or just speculate on its token. Be extremely careful about recency bias. Projects that are hot right now might crash next year. The top 10 cryptocurrencies in 2017 looked very different from today. Many disappeared entirely. Just because something is currently in the top 5 doesn't guarantee it stays there. Markets change, technology evolves, better projects emerge. Nothing is permanent in crypto except Bitcoin's position at number 1, and even that could theoretically change, though it seems increasingly unlikely. If you're considering investing in any of these cryptocurrencies, do your own research beyond just watching videos. Read the white papers, understand the technology, follow development updates, join community discussions, look at who's building on these platforms. Understand the risks specific to each project, and never invest more than you can afford to lose completely. The cryptocurrency market is volatile, unpredictable, and filled with risks that can wipe out your investment overnight. The top 5 cryptocurrencies represent different visions for what blockchain technology can achieve. Bitcoin is sound money. Ethereum is programmable infrastructure. Tether is stability and liquidity. BNB is exchange utility and ecosystem. Solana is high performance and speed. Each serves different purposes. Each has strengths and weaknesses. Understanding what they do and why they matter helps you navigate the crypto space more intelligently. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to subscribe. In the next video, I'll cover the 5 biggest mistakes beginners make when getting into crypto and exactly how to avoid them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.